Hey everybody, what's good? This is my new baby leopard gecko named Hermie. I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet, I really can't tell yet, but he actually just shed today for the second time since I've had him. I've only had him for a few weeks now. And he used to be black and gray, and now he's kind of turning yellowish, but I don't know, that's pretty cool. I had to help him shed today because he's a little bit retarded. But, I use this to help him shed. I just stuck him in there for like 10 minutes. It's just a Tupperware container with I put a warm paper towel in it and got it pretty humid in there, softened up his skin. And then with these, I just gently took his skin off. He actually liked it pretty much a lot. This is his cage right now. It's a 5.5 gallon little reptile one that my brother had. I got a whole set for him. It came with a 20-gallon tank, but I gave my brother that because he has a little baby turtle, needs a bigger tank. But he's a baby right now. I'll get him a bigger tank, so this is fine right now. This is little mealworms in there with some waxworms. I decided to give him a treat today. And his water's right in the back of there. And he usually chills in there, but he's been hanging out in there a lot since he's been shedding, because it's his little hut that he uses to help shed. But I don't know, I figured this would work a little better. It's a little paper towel in there. And I usually keep his cage to about 90 degrees and not very humid, but you know, not completely dry. What the hell are you doing back here? Trying to put on a show. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. He's actually very friendly. I'm surprised. He's a baby. And you know, they say you shouldn't handle him much as a baby, they get stressed, but I handle him a lot. He doesn't get stressed. He's actually very calm. He seemed to like me a lot lately. I mean today, after I changed his skin. Took his skin off, you know, whatever. But I've been using this calcium over here for a while now. Well, actually not for a while, a few days. But it has D3 in it, and I looked that up, and they're not supposed to have too much D3 in their diet because they're nocturnal. So I took that all out of his cage and cleaned it out a few days ago. And I went to Petco to get some without D3, but they don't have anything there, so hold on buddy, let me put you down. Go buddy. You're not going anywhere. I'm gonna look over the edge. This came with the thing. I haven't used it much, but I mean, it makes it more humid in his cage, but he doesn't need much humidity, so I use it to help him shed sometimes. That's what it says it's for. And, you know, I use these for a lot. I don't have a problem touching mealworms, but I use these to take his skin off and pick up mealworms, pick up his crap. But you know, I clean it obviously. I'm not gonna let all that crap stay on it. But you know, he's actually pretty healthy. I used to have him on. I had him on sand for like 2 days, but I read up on that and I was like, oh shit, I'm taking him off it right away. I had some calcium. Buddy, what the hell are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come on. There you go. I had him calcium and vitamin spray. It was kind of like the same thing as this. I sprayed it all over his food. He hates it. Hold on, buddy. These lamps up here are meant for a 20-gallon tank. So I put one on at night or whenever it's getting too hot, and I keep this on during the day. And this keeps it at around 90 degrees, and then at night, I usually have an AC on in my room, I have that on, and that keeps it at roughly 80-ish, and that's kind of good. It simulates, you know, the nighttime temperature change. Not a big deal though, he's fine. And what else? This is what I used to feed him over here. Or whenever I'm doing something to the tank. The little box he came in. He looks friggin' miserable in his little Petco tank. He's fine now though. He's all happy running around. This is his calcium that I coat his food with. I got a lot of extra crap in here too. Little extra hiding place. Some other stuff in there. And I mean, he is my friggin' baby. I've had him for like 2 weeks. I spent over, actually probably more than 2 weeks right now. I spent well over 200 on him with everything put together. Look at the kind of color he's turning. He used to be black and white. I just want him to grow up. I just want him to start eating bigger shit. He eats, I don't know, a few mealworms a day. When I put it in front of him, he doesn't really look at his meal dish too much. I don't know why. I don't really like it. But, you know, he eats when I put stuff in front of him. So that's about it. Hey buddy, what are you doing? And you know, I mean, he's fine. Really healthy. I know they kept him at Petco on sand and stuff. But I mean, I got him out of there in time. And he wasn't impacted or anything. He poops all the time. A little poop machine. But I mean, he's my baby. And for his water, I only use spring water that has no chemicals or anything in it. So I keep this crap down here. But if you're going to use tap water for his water, I suggest you add that AquaSafe stuff in it. But it's just a lot easier. Just go grab a water bottle. Like, what are you doing? And you know, I clean his cage. Actually, a little bit. That's a skin right there from shedding. I had to take it off of him because he was having a hard time. But, you know, I put it back in his cage because I know they eat the skin when they're shed. So I was thinking maybe he'd eat it afterwards. But, you know, he hasn't touched it, so I'll take that out in a little bit. But that's about it. Thank you for watching.